What's up, people? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here, and this is a review of my This is pretty much a look at my Peppermint OS Trinity setup. Um, so yeah, looks awesome, does it? Took me a little bit of help from my good buddy Ben Fitzpatrick in order to get this installed, but I got it. Trinity is now on Peppermint. Before I get started on the review for you guys, I just want to give a shout out to Ben. Watch his content, subscribe to him, smash that like button on his videos. Okay, without further ado, let's get started on the review, shall we? So basically, the reason why I have Trinity on here is besides besides Peppermint having LXDE as the main OS, which I use mainly, I wanted to have something fun, something that relates more to Windows. And Trinity relates a lot to Windows. I mean, let's get started with a review. Basically, just like Windows, you pretty much have your clock in this similar fashion. You also got the little highlights there, just like Windows. Um, the difference is, though, is that it's a Windows Linuxy-like setup. That's just how Trinity is. Because Trinity is based on the old KDE-free environment, which is one of the best environments of all time, in my opinion. But let's continue here. You got your workspaces here. You can pretty much just right-click. You can add applets. These are all the applets that Trinity comes with. You can add any one of them that you wish. You can also add applications to the panel. Any applications you want, you can add to them. You can also configure your panels. You can configure your panels in any way you want. You can set the arrangement, hiding, menus, appearance, the list goes on and on. Over here is the window list feature. You see I have OBS right there. And it's just sitting in my system tray here. Over here, I got Kazam, GUVC View, OBS, Show Desktop, Ungoogle Chromium, Google Chrome, Steam, and the Nemo File Manager. Over here is basically a system menu to get to your pretty much your folders and stuff. Right here, this is the Trinity menu. There's a whole mess of applications in Trinity. I'm not going to go over each and every one of them, but I'm going to go over each of the sectors for you guys. The most commonly used applications on here is like the Caffeine media player. I don't use that one. I use MPlayer. That's my favorite. Also, you have the Trinity Control Center. I'll show that to you guys right now. Okay, this is the Trinity Control Center. It shows the kernel you're using, your machine specs. Mine is a 86. Mine is a 64-bit. And this is the name of my computer. System Linux. Everything is here. Okay, so you got appearance and themes. You can pretty much like I say, there's a whole mess of options. You could change all this, make it different. You could change all these. I'm not gonna go into that. Don't have enough time. You can just change this as well. The behavior, mobile desktop, the panels, everything. I mean, basically, you could just change the whole thing, and you could just make it. You can make this environment, you can make the Trinity environment appeal to your workflow. That's basically what the Control Center does, is it puts you in control to how you want the Trinity to look and how to work. You also got the regional accessibilities, security and privacy, system and multimedia. You can do a whole bunch of things here. System administration. This is where you can change the time, install your fonts. This is the TDM theme manager. You can make Trinity look really nice. Right now, mine is set to O2 Enterprise. And here's the components, which is your default applications and so on. Okay, now let's get into the sectors. You got your development. I got Genie. For games, I pretty much got a whole mess of games. Thanks to GOG, Lutris, and Steam. Awesome platforms. For graphics, I don't really use anything here. Don't need to. Internet, I mainly use my normal stuff. I have Ring now. Ring's a good platform, good messaging service. Quasel IRC, Freenode Network, awesome people. Just basic applications. Basically, I mean, I still got Google Chrome, Deluge. List goes on and on. For multimedia, I got all my recording equipment in here, plus a few additional things, like I said earlier, caffeine, and the Amarok audio player, and also K-Mix and K3B. For Office, I do have LibreOffice, but I don't really use it that much. I don't really use it, period. It just sits here. I may get rid of it at some point since I don't really use an Office suite. For Science and Math, LibreOffice again. Here's all the settings that I can go through to make the desktop look better and stuff. For System, this is all your system stuff. No surprises here. Utilities. There's Balena Etcher. That's what I use to make my USB sticks. There's also a whole bunch of things in accessibility, editors. I got good old LeafPad, Vim. I'm learning how to use Vim. That's a new journey for me. And also, here's the help section. I'll show that as well. This is what the help section looks like. I mean, you can get... If you're having trouble with any type of information, the help section is amazing. Check that out when you need to. And right here, I mean, if you want to log out, there's your little log out thing. If you want to, I'll cancel it. But other than that, that's pretty much the my Peppermint OS Trinity setup. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and until next time, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 saying see you later. Bye-bye.